You're now watching Showbiz Now, your daily showbiz update. Simula nga ng lumantad, ang nasabi nga pong di umano ay naging karelasyon ni Francis Magalona na si Abigail at ang anak niya na si Francesca ay may mga lumabas na nga rin na issue na talaga namang napakatagal na naitago at ngayon ay sobrang bumulaga sa mga netizen. Isa na rito ang tunay na estado ng relasyon ni Pia Magalona at Francis M. bago ito pumanaw. Mula sa naging bahagi ni Robita Rosa, wala kasi tayong divorce sa Pilipinas, but even with kasal ang tanong, was Kiko married to Pia? No, she was married to another guy with last name Lim and they had a son, Nicolo and daughter Una. Who many of us knew this? Pia, huwag kang magpabiktima. Grabe ka. No one broke up your marriage, dear. You were never married in the Philippines. Okay mga palanggana, mga magaganda at pogi. Here is my Francis Magalona story. I met Francis through Larry Scott, my album producer. Then, in 1992, we ran into Francis at a recording studio owned by Jose Marie Gonzalez, father of both Ana Margarita Gonzalez and Cristina Gonzalez Romualdez. Right away, Kiko, Francis, and I hit it off. He always went out of his way to say hi to me. A few years later, my ex and I started producing major concerts in the Philippines and Japan. In 1999, if I'm not mistaken, we produced a concert tour for Kiko. Unfortunately, it wasn't a profitable tour and Kiko knew it. This is why he said to me, Rob, part of the construction of my house in Cottonwood Heights subdivision in Antipolo was from you. I will always be grateful for your help. So life went on and we really saw each other. But when we did, super kwentuhan kami for hours. Francis loved me and showed it every time we got together. May utang na loob yun. So fast forward to 2007, if I'm not mistaken, I ran into Kiko in Makati. He looked so fresh and glowing. We talked a little about his marijuana possession case, then he invited me to go smoke cigars somewhere on Wilson Saw and Green Hills. I don't smoke cigars but I still went to have a few drinks with him. Francis then told me he was done with Pia and left her. He told me he couldn't take it anymore. All the fights and bugbugan nila, yung ugali daw ni Pia, nakakasira ng utak. He said he now has peace. A few months later, we met again and he mentioned he was with another woman who is totally the opposite sa ugali ni Pia. He stressed, ang sarap pala ng ganitong real love, Robski. Yeah, he called me Robski lol, pang gangster ko yun. Francis and I kept in touch and I vowed to keep everything between us. I never had a chance to meet this girl he loved so much. Maybe one day I will. Both her and Francis love child. Yes, love child because she was conceived by real love. Francis wants the world to know about her. I'm sure he does. So for all you judgmental people that did not know the real story, Francis and Pia were already separated before he got into this amazing relationship. He deserved to experience real love at least once in his lifetime. Patuloy ng pagkukwento ni Robita Rosa. Aniya, I knew them both, Pia and Francis. I witnessed bloody fights between them, very destructive and dysfunctional. He told me he only stayed for the kids and wish he was free from that blank. Those were his words. I know Kiko is watching all this and he knows what he wants for his children, all his children. Diba, mga kababayan ko? At dahil nga dito ay nagkaroon ng iba't ibang komento ang mga netizen. Ano nga ba ang masasay nila sa naging revelasyon ni Robbie De Rosa at ang pagkumpirma ni Pilar Mateo na kasal si Pia at itong si Francis, kaya naman ginagamit ni Pia ang apelyido ni Francis M. Narito po ang kanilang naging say. Anyway, ang tanong, magsasalita na kaya si Pia Magalona matapos ngang magsalita ang isang netizen na ito na si Robita Rosa at ang pagpapatunay na kasal sila sa Hong Kong? Or mananahimik na lang si Pia at hindi na lang ito papatulan? Well, ano sa palagay nyo? Kailangan bang patulan ito ni Pia? Ilagay na ang opinion dito sa ating comment section. Images are all credit to the rightful owners, and thank you for watching Showbiz Now.